Hi, Aries. This is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mamolen, Psychic Medium. Welcome to a timeless love reading for my Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Cross watchers are always welcome. Today, I'm going to ask my spirit guides about the person on your mind. What is going on in this connection? Where are we headed? What is it that we need to know or learn? So let's get started. Let's call in our guides. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome to anybody that's been newly guided here. Let's see what our cards are saying, what our spirit guides have for us. Spirit, please share with me some loving messages for my Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What is it that you want us to know at this time? I am listening for you now. I have a dagger, conflict and danger, lie in wait. I don't know. That came into me more as I'm just kind of afraid somebody's going to take the rug from under me, as opposed to that somebody's out to hurt you. I'm not feeling that. I'm feeling that maybe there's somebody in the background that's jealous that could be trying to interfere in a connection. Let's keep going for a second. I have a fire. Reckless actions lead to conflict. Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. I have a feeling you have somebody that's stirring the pot, that there's a feeling of someone, someone's jealous. And I feel like they're interfering in some way, that they don't want you to be together. I have a sun. Your perseverance is rewarded. Don't give up on this person. Okay, this person has chosen you, they're saying, okay? And they keep showing you over and over again they want to be with you, okay? So they're not going back. There's a sense of they have to keep telling you that whoever is interfering, maybe somebody's blowing up their phone, maybe the mother or father of a child that they share is giving you guys trouble out of jealousy and I want you back. But they chose you, and that's what Spirit wants you to know right from the start. So that's all that matters, is that they want to be with you. I have the Queen, love and prosperity. That came into me as we can have it all, okay? They see you as their queen, okay? And, in a beautiful way, you're my queen. Maybe they call you, you're my queen, maybe it's a nickname. But I see you as we can have it all is how it came in. So this person has already chosen the person they want to be with, and that's you. So whoever's trying to sabotage it, they're playing head games. Winds of change. Your surroundings will undergo a transition. Maybe something is ready to shift. This person's moving. Maybe this person has been still sharing a home with somebody and has to move out of the home, or selling a home that they own together. Maybe there's some other physical attachments there, something like that. But right now, the transition is coming to you. All right. So I think that's all we need to worry about. Spirit, what are their thoughts and feelings? What does this person want us to know at this time? I have a Queen of Swords. I have a Moon. I have a Page of Pentacles. And I have a Magician. They know that you're worried about it. They know that whoever this is, it's not that you're insecure. It's just that the games that this person is playing is just, you're not used to it. So they know that your head is on it. They know that you struggle with something they said or do, or their actions. That is this how it's going to be? Am I going to struggle with this forever? No, they're going to keep showing you over and over again that we have all the time in the world, is how Spirit just said. So this person's going to keep showing you that they want to be with you over and over again. And it's a feeling of, we're just starting. Okay. We have a whole life ahead of us. And I'm going to keep showing you that I'll pick you over and over again. Okay. So I guess you have to look at, if I just looked at these two, the witch and this magician, this Page of Pentacles, we're a team. And as long as we remain a team, we're going to be fine. So nothing can come between us, is how it just came in. So that's what I want you to remember, is that it doesn't matter what somebody else says. It doesn't matter what they do. It doesn't matter how they act. All that matters is how you and your person are to each other and what you have. So just be happy. The greatest revenge is you being happy. Okay. And I'm not a vengeful person, but just be happy. Okay. It's going to drive that person nuts. I have a High Priestess. Yeah, your intuition is guiding you, that you're stronger than you think you are. Here's this Emperor. They're strong too. It's like you're spiritually strong, and they could be like physically and financially strong. They could be, but you're spiritually strong. You're like, nothing is going to interfere with us. Nothing can take away this love. Love wins over evil every time. So you just have a way about you that always wins. I have an 8 of Wands. Something is shifting here with this Pentacles. Okay. We have all the time in the world, but that transition is happening now, right now. So this is a sense of, maybe they're just ready to pull the trigger. But the way I said happening now, I feel like we're just about ready to make up their mind or tell you that these are my plans, or it's you I want, something like that. So something could be going on right now. This is a little bit of, I've been waiting with my 4 of Swords. Either I've been waiting for this person a little bit. I've been daydreaming about this person. This is the person that I want. So, sometimes it just takes a little while for people to physically be together. And that's what I feel like is happening now. There's some kind of transition, whether it's a move, I've got to leave, I've got to, I got to do something. I have finances. I've got to save some money so that I can move, something like that. I have distance. The distance is hard. Sometimes when you don't know what's going on, you don't know where they are, you don't know who they're talking to all day long. You have to trust, Spirit's saying. You have to trust this person. If you love this person and this person loves you, you have to trust that when they're not with you, whether they're just at work or they live far away, or they live a little bit away and you don't see them all the time, but you talk to them every day, or you FaceTime them or whatever. You have to trust, is how it's coming in. I have boundaries. We don't cross these lines. We're being honest with each other. Okay. They're saying understanding. We're being honest with each other. We're trying to get through a difficult situation, they're saying. And a change. It's changing. Okay. So whatever stage you're in with this person right now, that beautiful butterfly is coming out of its cocoon and saying, I'm ready for the next chapter in my life, and we have a whole world ahead of us, is what this person wants you to know. So I feel like, yeah, passion. I want you at the bottom of my deck. I feel like you have somebody who, little bit of a situationship, that they just didn't want to hurt somebody, or they have to appease them for the sake of a child, or for the sake of we share a business together still, or a home together, or something that affects them in some way. But right now, I feel like I am just letting you know I choose you. That's all. Spirit, please share with me. We're going through a dark night of the soul, the space between who they were and who they will become. So they've got to go through a rebirth. They've got to go through this dark night of the soul. They've had to, maybe they've gone through it already, you know, that it took them a little while to figure out who they want to be with. That's why Spirit just said it's happening now. And maybe you've just been kind of waiting with bated breath. I hope they choose me. I hope they decide that they want to be with me and they make the move. There's a sense of making a move. So I feel like I worked at the courage to express their truth. So that's very encouraging. So, you know, it's not easy. They're saying yes at the bottom. It's not easy to make up your mind. It isn't. It's like changing your life, changing your world. So that's probably what's happening. You can trust them. They've learned their lesson. And Spirit said,